Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. Here's a great tip to help you build a better backswing. If you like this tip, make sure you give me a thumbs up, then click on the red button to subscribe to my channel, click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips, and please tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. Here's a great tip to get you to increase your shoulder turn. So a lot of people, you know, they're out there, they realize that they're not turning their shoulders enough. So they sit here and, you know, maybe they got like a 70-degree shoulder rotation, maybe 80 when they're at the top of the backswing. So they keep trying to crank it and they just can't seem to be successful with it and that sort of thing. So that is what this tip is about. So instead of trying to crank your shoulders all the way to the top, why don't we get 80 degrees shoulder rotation by the time we hit 3/4? Okay, so this is what I'm getting at. When I do my swing like this and I start to work it back, when this arm is parallel to the ground, you can see that I'm pretty much at 80 degrees. Okay, if you get to 80 at 3/4 and you keep going, you'll probably get the next 10 because you've already got 80 at 3/4. Swing's going to keep going. You're not going to, hopefully you're not hitting balls from right here, you know. So if you can get here 80 degrees, see, it's not a difficult move to get the next little bit to get you up to the top. Okay, so maybe this is a different way you can try working on this if you've had problems increasing your shoulder turn. So how are you going to do this? Well, you're going to watch yourself in a mirror. Okay, so you got a mirror right here. And just think to yourself, okay, here I am, like this. Okay, when you work it back to 3/4, so when this lead arm is parallel to the ground, you're looking right here. You got to get this at 80 at 3/4. Okay, typically when people aren't doing that, it's because they're not deep enough in the backswing. Okay, so if you go like this right here and you just lift your arms up like that versus that, see my hand, glove hand is off of the armpit right here. So here I am, watch. If I go like this, just lift my arm up, see how my shoulders don't turn? Take my hand like this, reach towards this armpit, see, 80. 3/4 right here. So if I go like that, right there, 3/4, 3/4 back, 80. Okay, so watch yourself in a mirror. Okay, watch right there. Grab a golf club. So you're watching yourself like this. Go to 3/4 and see where this is. Okay, if you're like here, like 45 or something, yeah, you're going to hit the ball way shorter than what you should be. Okay, anybody can hit the ball a lot longer. You just got to do a few moves to get it, and one of them is coiling. Okay, so you watch the shoulder, then you think, okay, well, instead of just kind of picking the club up like this, why don't I just kind of reach back a little bit? Okay, when you do, you're going to see that this shoulder is at 80. Okay, and then to check it, you're going to turn this way like this, right here, mirrors right here. You're going to go to 3/4 like this. Okay, you're going to stop right here and watch to see if the glove hand is off of your armpit. If you're only here, kind of down the line or less than the armpit, that's hampering your shoulder turn. If you go inside the armpit, okay, right here, like this, you go way in here. See how I'm at 90 and my arm's only here. So to increase the coil, start reaching back a little bit. But if you're looking at yourself in a mirror anyway, why not check it and then check to see where the arm is, if you're gripping or reaching back or not. Okay, so once we get that, we're going to then, you know, obviously apply that to some shots. So watch me do it. So if I'm going to actually hit 2 balls, so I'm going to go like this and just pick my arms up. Okay, that's going to go nowhere because you can see my shoulders, minimal rotation. So watch, if I pick my arms up, see, shoulders, like almost no turn right there. So a lot of people do that, you know. they're not even close to 90. So you get the shoulders turning more to 90 by going deeper. You get a better coil, and of course you're going to hit some powerful shots. All right, so make sure you check that in the mirror both ways. Get a feel for it. At least get 80 at 3/4. Okay, you get that, you're only 10 more away, and your club's only here. So as you go to the top, that'll pull your shoulders around, and you should have 90 without a problem. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.